Okay. Well, now, there are things that we can still discover.
Okay.
For example, what the other details might have included, what the other choices might have entailed. And if I'm not mistaken, a little bit of watching material may have been prepared.
Wow, already.
Let me take a look to just confirm.
By the goddess.
Uh-huh.
Asuna wants to temper expectations. It is not an Asuna cut.
Okay. No problem. In that case, I just need to make sure I safely extract this audio before we risk starting a new one. So let me just do that real quick. And just to clarify, are we talking about endings, or are we talking about more than that with like alt choices and things, just to get an idea on expectations? Just endings. Okay. Perfect. That is what I am the most curious about in the immediate moment.
Various endings that can happen.
The paths in which racism is not defeated.
Well, why would we want to go down that path?
That sounds like a dark place to go.
Jeez.
Okay, let's see what we got here. And the best way to pull this up. Ooh. Ooh, lad. Okay. So, let me just grab the link we have. And I think that should be fine. Otherwise, there be a quick YouTube. Gotta log in. Hold on a second.
Just a second, folks.
There we go. Okay. Right. Sorry, I'm just reading very quickly what I've been sent. So let me open this up. Let's take a look. All right. Yeah. So we've got a video here. And
not what we're looking for.
Not what I was looking for. Well, looks like that's the wrong link. My mistake. As I think you sent me the end card. Yeah, the link you sent me was the just the video end card. Let me see here. Was that going to be a link to the? Yeah, that was a G Drive link, exactly. Yeah. I can just, I'm sure, just drop the, there you go.
Link.
Gotcha. Thank you. Cheers, cheers. Okay. Let's see if I can just download this real quick. You downloading? Yeah. Are you gonna take too long? Yeah, that might take a while.
It's going fast, no? Or maybe not as fast as it was going when I said it was going fast.
Download speed, what are you at?
25%. Almost 20.
2 minutes left. Okay, that's fine. We can give that its due. Let me just go over here. So yeah, we're gonna check out the two other endings. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. The endings are a decent size here too. So, all right. This is about 45. Okay. Well, we did get there. Not at the mark, certainly. You know, so yeah. There's a lot of repeated footage. Fair enough. All right. Let's take a look in the meantime over here. Conscript Gary, hell of a ride. Always fun to share. TGE. Thank you. I agree. Don't know what TGE is, but I had a good time. Sucker Punch Sid, how you doing? 54 months? Yeah. Hope you all had a good one. And thanks for the wild Mass Effect trilogy ride. Gonna be out of town right as you go to too many games, but hope you have fun. Oh, thank you. I will be in Philly this weekend. Emperor Star Turtle, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that support. Good luck, Willie and Reggie. It is time. It is, in fact, Bean Soup. Thank you very much. Generous donation. Really appreciate your support there. Thank you. So what a ride it has been. Thanks for the best Mass Effect playthrough on the internet. I can't speak to having seen any others. So y'all can say that.
Y'all can decide.
Y'all can say that. I haven't seen any, so I don't know. Okay. Looks like we got it. Let's crack that shit open. There we go. Flux is disabled. Get out of here, Flux. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Let me just clear my background. And so on and so forth.
All right.
Okay. Back it up, and here we go. All right. Right. Okay, so for this, yeah, we'll just have the stream. And then I'll do a separate recording over here, just in case Min could use it. And that should be good. So, here we go. I'm recording. I don't think that matters, per se. So, let's go back. Okay. Right. Okay, so yeah, here is the extra stuff, alternate ending choices. as prepared by Azina. Once again, thank you for going over and beyond with helping us get all the information and the choices that we didn't make and so on and so forth. Fucking aces.
Thank you.
Let's check it out. So the first of these bad options we're going to cover is the refusal ending. Based option, one option based on your ME2 ending.
War, so I could give up everything I have.
And I do not look forward to being replaced by you, but I would be forced to accept it.
Not if I refuse to do it.
True, though you are bound to these decisions, just as I am.
I'm not bound by anything. Not by you or these choices.
If you do not act, you will be forced to accept our dominion. The harvest.
Damn, Jen Hale is amazing. She's so good.
The paths are open. It is time to choose.
No. I'm gonna end this war on my terms.
Fuck all the choices.
And you will die knowing that you failed to save everything you fought for.
I fight for freedom. Mine and everyone's. I fight for the right to choose our own fate.
To choose! What a novel concept.
I'll die knowing that I did everything I could to stop you. And I'll die free.
Choices that matter even. Oh, the innocence goes away.
The cycle continues.
Reaper voice for 1 second. Instant fuck you. And then the game goes, nuh-uh. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nuh-uh. You didn't choose our endings. Fuck you.
Then there is still hope.
That's a salty-ass ending.
Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
Failure. Oh.
Hey.
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like, but yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us.
Different stargazers.
They fought a terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
This is still bad ending, right?
Bad.
You and your friends are dead. Game over.
Your crucible device is severely damaged. The energy it releases will destroy the relays, creating a chain reaction that will be Your crucible.
Low EMS version of destroy if your war asset score is low. Okay.
Destroy the
If you don't have enough chakwas,
reaction that will be unpredictable.
this is how it goes down.
All technology and those who rely on synthetic technology for their survival will be lost, yourself included. Your ships, weapons, even the relays will be destroyed. Your worlds will be in ruin. Few organics will survive the blast. Fewer still will survive the days to come.
I made it this far. We'll destroy you without setting it off.
Impossible. You are vastly outnumbered. You have sacrificed most of your resources just to reach this point. If you do not use the Crucible, the Reapers will not be stopped, and the cycle will continue.
I don't believe you.
Your belief is not required.
The child is the saltiest Control-Alt-Delete menu I've ever seen. Like, the Reapers are doing their thing on autopilot, and then someone hit Control-Alt-Delete, and you can go in there and actually task manage for like a half second.
I'd be like, nope.
Damn.
Not this program.
Fuck you.
This process can be ended. Alright, we're good?
All fleets. The Crucible is
Asuna, I resent that Jacob cut.
the rendezvous point.
I saw that shit.
Engage and get the hell out of here.
Joker.
Fuck you.
Get in there. Get in there.
The bad
Blue.
route at the end of the day. This is the bad ending. Ew. The prize is we all die. But the prize is everything is fucking dust.
So this is red ending.
Our annihilation. The greatest prize of all. I don't know, man. Might be
Orange.
fuchsia. So even then it's like, okay, all synthetic life, and anyone who depends on synthetic life, and then, you know, anybody who's kind of nearby synthetic life, and then a bunch of other randos in the coming days. If anyone who's big bad is gone. See? Anyone near in the blast zone. Anyone who's used a microwave in the last week. Did you heat up a Hot Pocket? You gotta go.
Dunzo.
Have you checked your watch for the time? You're out.
Cooked.
Press the doorbell? Believe it or not. Absolutely annihilated.
All gone.
Glassed.
Jeez.
And then the Citadel itself. Oh, yep.
Wow.
Racism wins. Game over. That is the power of prejudice. See it? Look at it.
It works.
We're better than you. We're more important than you.
And all the relays are spreading the red.
Relays are gone. So you're back to, again, kick them back to the Stone Age. Yeah.
Oh no.
They didn't show it. They didn't show it. But that didn't look good.
That looked horrible. Are we gonna get some voices or just just monkeys going around the ship?
And then in the distance, the startup noise for Windows 95. Oh. Oh, someone made it.
We knew this war would test us. We knew the chances of victory was slim at best. But we are victorious. The Reapers are defeated. We deployed every strategy, fought every battle, sent every soldier and every hero to the brink. We held nothing back. Now, it's up to the survivors to rebuild, to start again. I only hope the lessons learned in this war don't die along with those of us who fought to win it.
And those lessons are that the universe belongs to the organics.
There has to be another way.
Our God-given right.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
We didn't even get to see Joker
The elusive man was right.
with his last line going, that wasn't very
Yes,
funny.
but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
Whoa. So are these like things on both sides of the pathway?
I think so. And look at that. You know what that means? I am a god. I am a god. Hurry up with my damn croissants. Hurry up with my damn menage. James, that's a much better solution. We'll take that. James was good.
Oh man.
Wow. Yeah, that disintegration is rough, man. No matter what, you know, that got people. That's why Endgame was fucking like, woo, you know, it's a brutal thing to see.
Nothing left.
I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, listen. We have to go.
Damn it.
She never heard the punchline.
Oh man. That's cool. So what happens with the blue?
Well, absolute power, control, and domination, but with nice music. Big band still gotta go.
Yeah, that can stay.
Can't keep that clock up there, man. Fuck the River Thames.
Oh, they're leaving.
Bye-bye. Sorry. Sorry we hurt you.
Come on, get up. Ah, no.
This is what happens when you gain power, man. Yeah, might controls everything. Blue, run away!
What happened?
I am a god.
Then we blew up the galaxy.
Just play that beat in everybody's head. And then a voice comes through across the Milky Way going, there's a lot of good things about Hitler. Oh, god damn it.
Not again. No, Joker, don't get blued.
Outrun my power. In the green one, it doesn't end shaky like that, though, right?
I don't.
He kind of makes it out clean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because then we get the confirmed canon Adam and Eve Robo edition.
And then, does the door move as well?
Chakwas determine the Normandy. Ah. So the more Chakwas you have... Yeah, okay. If
This time we see him.
War assets. Did you invest in your Chloe?
I hope he's not alone.
Hey!
There we go.
Yeah. Garrus gets a little blue too. Okay.
We're gonna have to take care of repopulating this planet, Joker.
Any suggestions? Mass Effect. Mpreg. Edie's like, I can't do it. Yeah. We made it because Shepard became God and said Reapers go.
Eternal. Infinite. Immortal. The woman I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them.
Legendary.
And only now do I comprehend the full potential of her decision. Through her death, I was created. Through my birth, her thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason. Direction. Just as she gave direction to the ones who followed her. The ones who helped her achieve her purpose. Now, my purpose.
Damn. You know what this universe was missing, but it needed? God.
To provide the
A jealous God.
powerful leader.
Spiteful.
To put an end to
Old
the bickering
Testament.
of the many.
Oh, with the smithing and
To
everything.
ensure the
Bickering.
strongest are not feared or reviled for their
Look!
strength.
Look right there!
The woman I was knew that
She's
she
dropping
could
commandments.
achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy.
Damn, Shepard.
I will restore what the many have fought for. I will lead an army that none will dare oppose. I will protect, defend. I will destroy those who threaten the future of the many.
Sounds like a crusade to me.
And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who fought. So that the many could survive.
And if you taste a lick of bacon, you burn for eternity.
Forever, ever.
See, the fake out is that the blue makes you think of Paragon. Right? Yep,
James,
yep,
Caden, Tally,
yep. All of it, all of it, all of it.
Yeah.
Everything. Star. Big good. You see, you think blue means good, means Paragon, but then the twist is that you chose power. You chose to become power god. So then you go, I'm gonna do the good things, and the good things mean
And I will keep a watchful
making the
eye
rules.
over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the woman I once was. The woman who fought to become the one who could lead the many.
Paragon fascism.
Balanced.
Let's get this over with.
Do what you must.
So this is the one we just did. I believe.
Okay.
So this one, I guess we can skip, right?
Oh, this is what we got. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, turning green.
Yep. So
Decent color.
yeah. Let me just. There we go.
I'm
Yeah,
wearing
blue-
green right now.
Yeah, we're doing. So we did green. Exactly. Yeah. How about that? Right? You are wearing green. Blue was the path to Fire God Liu Kang. And now all we have to do is reset the universe to create ME1.
Yeah.
It'll have air
And
combos.
wonder-
Don't worry about it.
Access and disappear. Life did. And we lie.
High EMS destroy.
Fuck you, but I got the chakwas to prove it. Notice it's you this time.
Oh my gosh. Why'd you have to stand so close? Oh, I guess it doesn't change much.
All fleets.
Back up, you too close, Spawn.
Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
Look at that. Saw that? You saw that, Liara?
Engage and get the hell out of here.
Nah, you didn't.
There is no
Didn't
choice.
happen.
We must go now.
Damn it.
Rojo loco. Now there'll be a little bit of red in all of you. I'm Commander Shepard, and I always get my way. Grandpa said fuck the world, and I took it literally.
Oh!
Hey, still standing!
What?
Big Ben survives! God save the king! The Chakwas! The Chakwas protected Big Ben!
Oh no. There's too many of them. Oh, here comes
Don't
the
worry.
red.
Red's coming.
No more technology. Only caveman energy.
I'm gonna bust. Nut.
Been keeping that in for games. The whole games.
I mean, a trilogy of storage. Let it loose.
Oh, I broke something. Oh,
Broke everything. Broke the Milky Way. Everybody gets some. You get impregnated. You get impregnated. You get impregnated.
So this says no to the GEF?
It says no to all synthetics. But you bought that bottle of Chardonnay, you know? So your war assets were high.
You see. No more GEF, no more ED.
All computers, fuck off. Robo-dweebs, delete yourselves. Also, if you have a pacemaker, fuck you.
Whoops. Didn't think about that, huh? Come on, beep, boop, beep, beep. He looks kind of calm.
It was the dawn of the age of magic. 1221 AD.
Getting off the ship. There's definitely a Joker coming out. But no Edie.
Oh, man.
Is this the world that you want to live in?
Oh, this is the world you want to create? Yeah? That's what happens after the nut. You wipe out his love.
EMP nut.
EMP cuckery nut.
Yara lives on.
A world without robots. A JPEG bird, even.
Hey, Javik. I will still not reproduce with you, primitive.
That's fine. I've lost all will. My sex doll's gone.
Oh no.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged. But we won.
Poor VIs are like, what did we do?
Yep.
We didn't do
This
anything.
victory belongs to each
Avina?
of us. Every man, woman, and child.
Good.
Every civilization. On every world.
And you want to have a Avina on a floppy disk somewhere? Or...
Mhm. Oh, VIs are safe. Okay, what about the ones that are right on the edge? What about the ones that are like they just haven't asked a question yet? I guess it's up to the red nut beam to decide.
Now, as we
Zaid's
take our
looking
first
fucking
step
comfy.
toward restoring what we lost. We must remember what it took to win.
Oh, it's the non-photoshopped version of that picture. Oh, okay.
This wasn't a victory.
Yeah, they photoshopped it. They just okay.
single
Yeah,
army.
there you go.
Or even a single species.
Oh,
If this war
green
has taught us
filter
anything,
on, off.
It is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed.
And in the same twist, they have the audacity
Our worlds,
to frame
our fleets and
the
defenses.
murder of all fucking
All of it.
robotic life
And
as a kind of good ending. Like, this is what
Together,
we're
we
kind
build
of
a
seeing. We're
future
seeing a
Yeah.
framing of the
People are saying good ending. I'm not about it.
We're looking at the framing of a
future paid
fucking
for by the sacrifice
renegade ass
of those who
ending.
fought and died alongside us.
Yeah,
A future that many will never see.
we win. Don't think about it. Shut up. We win.
Humans.
Humans, humans, humans.
Humans.
Yep.
We never needed the gift.
Human beings. Human beings. That's right. Flesh and blood, baby. Flesh and blood and soil. What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey now. Watch out. Where are we going? Fuck, go back.
So Shepard dies in each of them, right? There's no
And while we still
way to
have
keep
many
him
challenges
or her
ahead of
around.
us,
Well, instead of putting Saren's name up there, right now we should
we
put
can
up
face them together.
Tim.
He did help humanity.
Tim was right,
Yeah, Tim was right all along.
you know? He just didn't have the inches for it,
And we will honor those who died.
but Tim was right.
That future.
Yeah, no, Tim was control. Tim was power. Tim was also humans win, but he was power more than he was humans win, and that was in fact the problem. So that's true. That's true. But yeah, good ending. Even Joker was smiling.
Oh, that must mean something good, right?
He walked out and he went, ah, fresh air that my nose organically breathes in.
What's this? N7? It's the Commander Shepard statue that they announced recently.
The corpse statue that they cowardly fucking canceled or whatever. And then what?
Station. Unknown vessel approaching. We need first contact protocol. Humanity now stands as partners in the galaxy. Arc 6 is away. Godspeed.
Why is this a trailer?
across space.
This isn't an ending, this is a trailer. Oh, this is extremely recent. Mass Effect 4! We do it! Not Andromeda, but 4. World's premiere. When was that released?
I am not sure.
I am
Well, I saw
very...
some blue.
Yeah. 2 years ago? Okay. Gotcha. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
I don't know. I still feel like the ending we got was...
racism defeated?
Yeah.
That's the right way to play
I
it.
think that's the right way to play it.
Can't pretend it ain't.
We got the correct ending after
That's
3
it.
games.
You know, there's no such thing as a gamer word if we're all gamers.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
No distinction in that. Oh, we did it.
Those are really your choices, huh?
What are you saying?
Those are all the choices you get. Pick one.
You wanted something better?
Baskin Robbins, baby.
I think there are no other...
What
other paths
flavor
to
you
go with,
looking
right?
for?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was all there.
Wait, why is Nathan for you standing outside of the Baskin Robbins? Uh-oh. What promotional flavors you got going on today? Wait, Nathan, why are you here? Oh, no.
He's here to help.
They might not have chocolate chip today. Oh, dear. What are these flavors?
Hold on. Promotion?
Okay. Well, I'm curious. So if these are the improved endings that we got after the fact, which was where did it cut originally? Was it the after scene was what was added and the pre-scene was where it ended? After the Garden Planet, there was no slideshow. Okay. So the slideshows were all added. They just kind of walked out and went,
Garden Planet and the end.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. They added the little slideshow at the end for some context and voiceover and some photoshopping. I see. Mm-hmm. Well, you did get extra context.
I did get a bit of extra context.
You get just enough to find.
Just enough.
Yep. If you're a Paragon Fash or if you're a fucking murderous hero, you know,
everything's under control.
Genocidal. Or if racism gets defeated. Or just shoot the child.
That's always an option.
I mean, salty ass vindictive, really upset that you choose nothing ass fucking ending. That is just like
And so be it.
God. Fuck you then, piece of shit. Also, we deleted your save. How about that? You don't get... Normally, this is where the journey would continue, and Shepard would be able to go and continue adventuring with his friends, but you don't get that because you don't appreciate it, though.
Not worthy.
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Anything? What do you got? What do you got?
Yeah, like, I could understand people being annoyed back in the days after reaching the end of this. At first I got my ending, and people were like, oh, no, this is not the right one. And I saw all the others, and I'm like, you have no right to complain. There's nothing good in there. Like, honestly, like, oh my gosh. I'm good with my ending personally. Green, let's get it.
Yeah, no. What kind of asshole do you want to be, right? Fuck freedom, fuck free will.
Mm-hmm.
We all melting pot into the same goop.
What comes next?
Peace, serenity.
Serenity now. Serenity now.
And quality time with a Reaper.
Reaperinos?
I mean, shit, play it right and you might even find a Leviathan. You know?
I don't think I hit that yet.
Whatever you fucking want, man. Life is green, bro. everything is within your grasp.
I'm a part of everything.
And they're all a part
of
you.
me.
Yep.
That's a good ending.
There you go. Yeah, okay. So, you get the Sharpies. I'll get the cardboard. The Uber's on the way. Let's see if we can't make it down. Can't make it down to the offices and, let our thoughts be shared. I suppose it's...
Yo, Tim was really whack.
It's really... Because I'm like, that's what I'm about to stop and take a reflect and I'll take a little look back, right? And when I look back, I suppose what I'm kind of surprised at is that when you pose difficult questions, and I suppose that infers that there's going to be difficult answers, but I guess I feel like these answers were cynical. I felt like these answers were all kind of very cynical, and
everything had to be bitter, sweet,
and
not very sweet, to be fair.
Yeah, and it feels like it's so weird.
Did
when
they try to go for something, and
it's so weird because like in these all these scenarios, there's like a moment where it's like, and which one of these villains that were horrible was actually the path that was right that you chose and ended up justifying, like it's like, yeah, all these horrible ways to go about it, actually that's it. They were not wrong to strive for the direction that you ended up choosing.
Yeah.
You simply beat them to the punch. You were built different perhaps, but not really. And it's just it's a surprisingly cynical way to go about it. People can die, people can live, you can sacrifice, you can be the Jesus, or you can survive. All of these things can come and go, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, I guess you kind of are hoping that like you're doing it for something. The your Morden moment. Anderson got a really good moment. I think that's fair. I'd safe to say that Anderson,
a true hero,
was solid. But the moment that he lost it to, where Tim is finally going to explain his master plan. No, wait, he's not actually. It turns out the elusive nature of the elusive man is that he can't survive a second line of questioning. He's elusive because if you ask him more than one question, it all falls apart. Like, do not read this man his Miranda rights. Like, for the love of God. Like, hey, interrogation room. Can I get you anything to drink? Coke, Pepsi? Oh, God! Like, man, that was nothing. Man, that was nothing. Tim was nothing.
Which, actually...
I can't believe how nothing.
You're saying Tim was nothing. What mattered in the end?
Well, he's indoctrinated, and like he lost it. So at that point, he was just flinging resources at you because they just had control of him. But the journey up to that point, I was hoping to hear something at some point along the lines that at least provided something interesting.
Like, Cerberus is such a big part of the second game.
They're a massive part of the second game.
Duh. And then we get here.
If you want to say that he was indoctrinated from the jump and that it was never about anything, well, I guess you can say that, but that doesn't make it good. That's not interesting or particularly compelling to just go, yeah, well, he never made sense. He was brainwashed the whole time. Oh, so we just spent all this time pretending there was something there when there wasn't. Like, that's not good either. I get that it's a reason, but I don't like it, you know? If there was a moment that there was anything to hear and then that happens or whatever, well, then I would want to hear what that was, you know? And I don't think we ever really got to. So whatever the timeline might be, either we, A, had an indoctrinated Tim from the jump and then there was never anything to make sense of it, so we never got anything compelling. Or B, he wasn't indoctrinated at some point and then he became it, and whatever things he could have said were probably, unfortunately, just we didn't get them.
Yeah.
Because all of those conversations, you're like, okay, well, stall it for the end, right? There's going to be that, you know.
Yeah, you're going to explain it to us, right?
Yes, and I, you know.
What's up, Tim? Oh, we're not getting shit from him.
You know, and fuck me and my limited perspective on everything, but like when you want to have a character that like has, I guess, something interesting to say, and then like you have a verbal boss battle with them over the philosophies that you disagree with, this same company has done it successfully in the form of the Star Wars version of this.
Yeah.
The villain of the second Star Wars version of this that they did has an awesome series of discussions with you that are great, and I love them, and they made her my favorite character in the fucking franchise. So
not BioWare. That was Obsidian.
You got me. I wasn't BioWare KOTOR 2. Okay, well, so you can do that. There's a way to go about that. You could have that kind of character that, you know, is able to present an antithesis to your philosophy, and maybe even present a sound of conflicted argument, right? A Mordin to the Malon data, if you will, that has you go, a little bit. But for all the buildup that surrounded him, you just never get that.
Yeah.
And
like, you know, I'm trying to like connect to the vent kid at the end, and I'm like, does it make sense that we reach you and that you're the answer at the end? And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, look, if
Tim,
if hold on, just if the physical instrument of Tim's will is represented by Kai Leng, then why wouldn't the brain of the operation be equally on par with Kai Leng?
Boy, okay, I see.
Do you know what I mean?
I see.
If this is what the muscle turns into,
by who he's chilling with,
right?
That's your boy.
That's your boy. Now, Vancouver Kid, narratively, I just hate the choice of pulling up the fucking innocent godchild at the beginning of all things and Yaddy. It's so, you know.
And you were chasing him in your dreams.
I'm just
everything.
So over
I
that.
guess it makes sense that he's a real thing, right? And he's super important.
And this was years ago, mind you. So this isn't like a current day thing. You know what the last like Destiny Child thing I like ever want is probably, what did it cost you? Everything. Cool. Thanks, Gamora. Peace. Like, I'll take that. I'll take the simplicity of little fucking Destiny Child Gamora in that moment. But man, I just don't want the end of the story to be a mystical godchild again, ever. I'm so just not... It doesn't have the effect it's supposed to have anymore.
No.
Once upon a time, it was a moment of like, ooh, the irony of the innocence represented in a creature that is actually so intelligent. I didn't see this coming. Instead of an old wise man, we get the complete opposite of that. A subverted expectation, and it's like, it's just not, so...
But it's so pure and childish.
I'm done with that. And furthermore,
uncorrupted, it has to be right.
And then it turns out to be the fucking Vancouver kid who you've been chasing, who the entire time has been a real ass goofy device, because you're like, it's that one that stuck with you, while the gazillions at this point of others don't, and I mean, again, I believe way back in the beginning, I said something to the effect of, it's not that the PTSD won't apply when you've seen wanton death, and that there might not, like, you can play that in a way where I'm so used to death that I'm weirded out that this one affects me.
Mm-hmm.
You can play it that way, and that can be an interesting way to go. Like, why do I have nightmares about this one when I'm so used to this, right? But you got to lean into that. You have to actually call attention to that. That has to be a thing that comes up.
Yeah.
That becomes an exploration of the trauma of that moment, as opposed to just, actually, we're just planting the seeds so that we can, drop a little fucking Reaperito, little Reaper kid hanging out at the end, going, fine, I'll take my toys and go home. Yeah, man. Cynical. Surprisingly, unexpectedly cynical. I don't think that it's easy to juggle all these dominoes for 3 games in a row, and I do think it is a Herculean task to make the choices continue to matter while making the game on a budget that can be afforded by literally a human being. Like the game having your choices matter and continue to change from the beginning of Mass Effect 1 all the way forward makes Mass Effect 3 like a fucking 18 disc game with content that takes 10 years to make. Like, it's impossible, right? So I think that there are going to be concessions that you have to make on that. It's just, there were so many great moments where the highs were so high that it felt like they were able to successfully pull off some of that. The choices don't matter is a feeling that robs a lot of people of the enjoyment of any of these games, and that whole bit of don't replay anything with multiple things where you find out that actually it's just a green filter dropped on everything. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not an easy task to take this on, but boy, that's a weird tonal way to go about it. Is, yeah, actually there are no right answers, and also the wrong ones are lean into one of those, and that'll be that. I don't know. I don't know. I think people can appreciate when they see somebody given all the wrong choices and they kind of go well, you can go defiant about it, I suppose, but anyway, I'm rambling. It's just, these are the feelings I'm left with,
You'll need to digest a bit.
Yeah, probably.
So will I.
Probably. Are you guys happy that you can now all say the N-word?
Oh, boy. We've been waiting for this.
Have you been waiting for this? Akihiko.gif? Right? Damn. The real N7. The real N7. Ah, it's only 6 letters. Damn it.
Oh my god. Can we pluralize or can we...
Add an S! Add an S!
All right, we're all
N7!
This shit goes hard.
That logo, when we dust it off and we pick it back up, when fucking we throw that on our chest, when we rock it with the hoodie, right? When Legion continues to represent N7, baby. Everybody, we're all N7. It's good. It's good. Okay. Sophia Amoria Veritas. Looking forward to whatever happens in this LP finale. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate that. How you doing? Ashnik 1. It has been a long journey. Was it worth it? We'll see.
How was that?
I don't know, man. I think everybody walked away with something new. You know? Kirk Vander, how you doing? The end of the end. Been a long journey to get here. Here's to you two, and here's to one of the most hype LPs. Thank you.
Cheers.
Appreciate that. Godspeed, Red and Blue. Godspeed. Thank you, XCOM, please, Dad. MDK. What's up, gang? Time for more Red Shepherd? Indeed. Das Sensentier. Thank you so much for this amazing playthrough. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you for being here.
Glad you enjoyed it. Shikari21. I can't believe it's here. Thanks for the good times. And this playthrough to convince me to fully go back and play ME3 after not having played it since it came out. Good luck. Vexilix, how you doing? Thank you. Garrus with his hand on Tally's waist. Hey, Shepard, this is my kill. Damn, who knew Garrus could hold a grudge all the way from the first game? Good going, guys. This has been by far the best MLP of this game period. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you to say. Again, we can't attest to that, but if you say so, man, if you say so, thank you. At least it's up there. We know that. That's cool. Glad we got there. Mm-hmm. Was worried that it wouldn't be, you know, that all that interesting, but it turned out it was fucking great.
Full of content.
Yeah. The Hate Fish, how you doing? Hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite ball drop on the Citadel. Low tier Javik, how you doing? If Ryu is missionary, which position would Blanca be? And Geef? Oh, that was actually a legitimate question. If Ryu is missionary, then, I mean, Blanca is clearly Kama Sutra. We're going upside down, left to right.
More Kama Sutra than
you know.
Sim.
Yeah, we are. I mean, well, okay, doesn't have to be cultural, you know. It could just be because of his rolling attacks.
Bro, the mysteries of yoga.
I think Blanca is like, we got the fucking toys out. We got the little shockers and the zappers and the charged, the battery powered.
Mm-hmm. And the sounding rods.
All of that. Woof. Yeah, you know, I think Geef is obviously Pile Driver. MTLer, how you doing? What's up? Thank you, buddy. Hey, yo, come get some SF6, bro. Well, let's see you at the locals, man. I want to see what's going on.
Apparently, might be going on Mano.
Okay. Spec Ops Bear, how you doing? Holy crap, it's almost been a year. Let's keep this going. Well, no, actually, let's end this. Let's end this LP today, so that we can move on. But the sentiment, absolutely. Jetpack McQuack. Since Leviathan, I've gotten through Attack on Titan, and throughout, the nuanced expression about war has surprised me every episode. Excited to top out Mass Effect. Yeah, absolutely. Pyrotech, how you doing? Fun note about Kai Leng in the books. He has basically no personality other than being a capable xenophobe. It's not until Drew Carpathian left that Kai Leng got a personality that leads to the garbage given. That's unfortunate all the way around. The Tunnel Homer, how you doing? Oh boy, it's time for the best part of 3, the credits. And then Giant Bomb hit us with the raid earlier.
Cheers, folks.
Shout outs. Thank you for that. Vicious Grim with the 5 gifted subs. Much love. Appreciate that as well. Spartan Kid 21. I joined at the perfect time.
There you go.
Yeah, if you got a sub from Vicious Grim, give a thanks for your ability to defeat the Bezos time. Rune God 20, how you doing? Rip Bailey, he never got his double-double. True speak. Still waiting on it. RK Binder, feel my pain from 2012. I get it.
Understandable.
General, now you know the exhibit meme. What are we looking at? What are you sending us over here? Dog, I heard you don't want to be killed by synthetics, so I made some synthetics to kill you every 50,000 years so you won't be killed by synthetics. Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Oh, wow. Yep. Yep.
Okay, YH9. ME3 is so fucking stupid because it wants to suddenly be this broad speculative sci-fi story at the end, but it spent the last 2 games trying to anthropomorphize synthetics, Reapers included, and make them seem more human. I think, again, I feel like the juggling of the plates just became too difficult. But then to go on with what we found out, where there was a point where all the different writers were then kind of kicked out of the room, and then like the head writers basically did the rest on their own. Was a bit of a like well, that sounds a little Game of Thrones-ish, and we all know how that went way later. So yeah, the 2 head writers basically apparently were there's a point that everyone was no longer contributing to the collective meetings that they would have about the script, and so they just spearheaded it all the way through. When you hear about that, it's not surprising that you see the way it plays out. Emperor Star Turtle, thank you for the bits, appreciate that. Shooting the Star Child was a fun meme that the ME community did to take out their anger at the game. In an act of supreme pettiness, they programmed the game so shooting the Star Child activates the worst ending. Is the Star Child the name of that character? Is that the name that we're going with?
Star Child and Stargazer?
The Stargazer, I guess, would make sense. So then that kid becomes the Star Child. I see. Unofficially, gotcha. Fan name? Okay. I mean, the game just says child, right? So, if anything, I would say the child at the end is the Star Child, and the one in the construct in the beginning is... Well, anyway, it's all Vancouver Child at the end of the day. It all leads up to BC. Yeah, that is interesting. And someone asked, like, if Blue was playing, what would Blue have done? And I probably would have tried shooting. Like, I was curious about the gun. I probably would have given it a shot.
I see.
Literally, just to see. So...
Woolie not hesitating to shoot children.
If I saw that it was possible, I would go for it.
Without any repercussion, just bang.
No, I'd take a second and go, wait, can I do this? And then everyone would start pogging.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh my God, we can, what? And then I'm like, yeah, I gotta know. I have to do this. And I would just do it. I would have absolutely shot the child. That would have been the way that played out. Because, yeah, like, especially how pronounced it is when you walk to the end and throw it down.
Yeah.
It's like a thing has stopped,
Right,
That's
right.
But it's also being held because the ending can be like pew 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 pew, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me make a very important
Note?
No, not even. A very important change.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
Very
I'm
important.
expecting something to change in the field of view.
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. There we go. All right.
There you have it.
All together now.
Apple drink.
This whole time, we didn't see the truth. We didn't see the path forward, you know? We were too busy bickering on two sides when the answer was not Mega Man or X. Not X or Zero, but Axel the whole time. Nero, even. After all the fighting, Pop-O-Matic says, all the suffering, all the heartbreak, turmoil, destruction, the greatest menace the galaxy has ever faced has finally been vanquished. Peace and tranquility has returned once again to the Milky Way, and its denizens celebrated, no longer having to live in fear of such a vile, perverse force. Also, the Reapers aren't a problem anymore either, and now that we're all part robot or some shit, that's pretty neat. Seriously, though, this has been an incredible ride. One of the best LPs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Andrew of Bob, how you doing? We'll make our own Star Wars with Blackjack, Quasar, and hookers. Shiera. Queequeg, I see that you just got a gift from Man of Answers. And the answers are 15 gift subs. Thank you very much, Man of Answers.
Say thank you if you got one of those.
Absolutely. Shout outs. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Man of Answers. Unfortunately, Man of Answers did not have the answers to the elusive questions. You should have gifted one to Tim. Pop-O-Matic, how you doing? Sorry, the rest of my message got cut off. Anyway, seriously though, this has been an incredible ride, one of the best LPs you've done, with thrilling highs and hilarious lows, worth every minute of its insane runtime. Truly a Mass Effect Trilogy LP like no other. Now time for me to do what every good Emmy fan does and start all over at the beginning again. Yeah, you guys are crazy. You fucking crazy ass fucking fans that just, this whole thing, getting here and then you guys being like, man, that was so bad. Start a new game. Like, what is wrong with you? Asuna, why? Why do you do it?
Don't fight it.
After all this time. Oh my god.
What you got?
What? The elusive man! Boss design! What the shit is this? What the shit? Wait, what? Whoa! What the Bruh. Not like this. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, this is how we were gonna do it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Does he have a Sith cape on in that?
Oh, dear God, no. No, no, no. Hold on, wait. We were gonna do it like this, though? Oh, you were gonna have to fight a big dumb fucking robot, Tim. He was gonna get more and more corrupted, and then he turns into that, and then you just Vanguard him a couple times. Oh boy. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Look at the cape one.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
This is what we were going for, huh?
Well, you see the way it was, you see that shot at the bottom, I thought we were walking up to that kind of framed moment, because I was like, well, Tim's the last person we haven't seen here, so that's clearly got to be, and it wasn't that, you know?
Anderson?
But the cue certainly was that you'd expect it. My God, you'd fight fucking Darth Tim, yeah. Sith-ass Tim. Boy. Well, you know what? Maybe it ain't so bad after all. Maybe this timeline has netted us a few positives. I mean, dude, that is like BioShock 1 level, which I know is a reference that means nothing there, but that's a great game that ends poorly, to say the least. You can't be dropping it at the finish line like that. That would have been hilarious on top of what we already got.
That would have hurt.
That would have been fucking amazing.
That would have caused damage.
And then roll right into the endings? Yeah. Okay.
The design implies that the elusive man's weapon is his intelligence, not his physical strength.
His big, beefy arm and gun cannon imply intelligence is his strength. Got it!
Yep.
Vicade, how you doing? Not usually one to sub on Twitch given my American tuition and insurance rates, but I put some money down as thanks to Woolie and the lore beast Reggie for the anti-matchmaker.
What?
And Reggie the anti-matchmaker for pulling everything they could out of my favorite games and creating countless joyous memories in the process, with the exception of some gabotage. Yeah, that was real. Including what I believe is the first true hyena laugh since Parasite Eve. I can't wait for the 8-hour best ofs. Love y'all. Stay motivated. Thank you very much, Vicade. It was a hell of a journey. That's amazing, man. That is... Yeah, you know, it is kind of the gift that keeps on giving, is just to come to a place where you're just like, damn, that was stupid. I need it again, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not there. General, how you doing? Thanks you so much for these last 13 months. LPs have been my favorite series. Genuinely one of the best LPs of your entire career. Glad you and Reggie had a great time. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Iridium, easily the most entertaining ME Trilogy playthrough. Thank you very much.
Iridium.
Shadow Tag, time for the Mass Effect uninstall, followed by Street Fighter 6 World Tour install. Better name that LP, indoctrinated into fighting games. Either way, this LP will go down as legend, one of the greats, and chat will agree. Thank you very much. Chatterbox, what's up?
Yo.
All right. Some further context on the refusal ending. Full disclosure that I wasn't able to actually find the original source on this, but it's supposed to have come from a post-DLC interview with the producers of Mass Effect 3, in which they detail what specifically happens, and it is as follows. I appreciate the preemptive disclaimer that this might be bullshit. I appreciate that.
That's good.
Might be sourced.
Try to find the source.
Try to find... I appreciate it up front, because, yeah. Might be.
So
okay.
Let's go.
In the refusal, and according to one of the producers, rocks fall, everyone dies, and the people in the next cycle, 50,000 years later, find Liara's capsule with the information on the Crucible. They work their way up to the same point Shepard did, this is a alleged quote from the devs, mind you, make the decision Shepard should have made, unquote, meaning the original 3 choices.
Okay.
Huh.
Next message.
For context, the attitude espoused by some of the devs in reaction to the outrage was rather blunt. That this was where Casey Hudson's now infamous quote regarding standing by the creative integrity of the story comes from. And between that and the producer's quote on the end, standing theory is that it was put in purely as a middle finger to the fans who hated the OG end. think of the shooting star child to get this end. To get this end is... Spite. So basically, we cut to a future civilization that went through the problem and solved it the way that we wanted you to in the instance that you don't. Because fuck you, you should have. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Yeah. Again, would have to source it, and I'm sure that time was pretty heated and wild, you know? But, it is... if the shoot the child ending ends up being that spiteful to some degree, then yeah, okay. Maybe. Question marks. KYH9, how you doing? I choose blue in the end. Sorry, Edie. Can't let you self-actualize. I'd rather be alive and huge. Also, Control ending, Red Shepherd, would make everyone listen to his SoundCloud. Just station a Reaper near a city and just blaring the worst mixes. Yeah. So, since you guys are using the terms, what are they properly? Control is blue. Control blue ending. And what do you describe the others as besides red, blue, and green?
What are the nomenclature?
Yeah,
things?
what are the... Right. Control, synthesis, destroy. Okay. Destroy red, control blue, synthesis green. Gotcha. Put yourself in the KYH9. Put yourself in the mind of someone in 2012 when you were promised the culmination of all your choices over 5 years, and they hit you with the multiple choice, use process of elimination to get the right answer. Shit. Imagine how fucked it all was. Yeah. Again, cynical. Altaze and Ray Z, Woolie give in the chat what they really want for Juneteenth: a galaxy-wide end pass. Hey, happy Juneteenth. Damn, dude. Red did it. He fucking did it. Can't say I'm too upset about it. Magic Kestrel, thank you for this playthrough of the trilogy. It's been a really fun ride, forever and always. Shout out to Marauder Shields. Right, which is a reference to apparently the guy who was there at the end that was trying to keep you away from the endings, is the joke. Cool. Mike, how you doing? Everyone was all about red versus blue, but in the end it was all about green. Good job on beating the game. Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Cream. Cash. Bumpy Naval, just remember, if you think that ending is bad, it's at least twice as better as it was at release.
Apparently, yeah.
Alfarius88, this ending has been patched a bunch of times. The original, no joke, had a buy more DLC text. Woof! They actually had to buy more to find out more. So if you didn't buy Leviathan, was that word just not in the conversation at all and missing from the dialogue wheel? Like, for example, no mention. Wow. That's aggressive. Mordecai. Went to a convention a couple days ago and I saw a vendor selling Street Fighter 6, but I held off because I had spent so much until I found out that Chun-Li's VA was at the convention, so I told her I bought a copy. Cameo and got back to her to sign it. Street Fighter 6.
Wow, that's cool.
Nice. Very cool. Wu-Tang Chicken, thank you very much. Appreciate the 5 gift subs. Much love. Give thanks to Wu-Tang Chicken. If you got one, appreciate the support. And he gave one to Min. How you doing? GameHog19, I heard the news out of 10. How?
Are you asking what's our score out of 10?
Or no, I think that's someone showing up going, I can't believe you picked green, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
The X-Men, or excuse me, it's X-Men. Great LP, guys. Fun to listen to the story on CSB. Thank you. Man of Answers. Hey, Woolie. This has been an amazing year-plus journey. Without the joke, the greatest LP I've seen. Without joke, the greatest LP I've seen of Mass Effect. Thank you, Woolie and Reggie. And Azuna for creating this. I look forward to the highlights compilation to be made of this. Thank you very much, Man of Answers. I'm glad that you feel that way. And I mean, yeah. Well, here, one more. Exhalator. What if, hear me out as you walk up to the elusive man, suddenly he stands up from his chair, faces you, and pulls out his suit Yakuza style, leading to a 1v1 fist fight? Reaper Tech, son. Boom. Improved. Game of the year. No need to thank me. Kappa, kappa, kappa. I mean, where's the lie? I can't. Where's the lie? I see no lies.
Fist fight with Tim would have been pretty nice.
Tattoos on the back, right? Patriarch of the Cerberus clan, you know. And then each time he switches styles, like dialogue choices pop up in the red and the blue.
Yeah.
All of his lines turn red, and all of yours turn blue. Damn, incredible. Phew. All right. Well, yeah, man. That's that. That is that. I mean, I really can't say again. Thank you guys so much. I'm really happy that you guys feel that this was that good, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm glad that we got a wild fucking web of a journey out of this. And
we definitely changed a bit.
Yep. And I'm glad that it was worth it. And I feel like, you know, in the middle of it, there were times of stress, of anger.
Oh, wide array of emotions.
Of high emotionality. And there was times where, you know, there was a lot of doubt.
Yeah, self-reflection at times.
Self-reflection and uncertainty, and a lot of like bad feelings about how this was gonna go. So, you know, I'm happy that those things did not come to pass, and that it turned out to be more than fine. So, all of that is really good, and I really obviously can't say enough how much Azuna fucking crushed it and did a ridiculous job with the support, with the complimentary things for us to keep up on, with the notes between sessions, with the mod help and setup and quality, and overall just reference point expertise on everything. And then all the culmination to the fucking Citadel moment working out that wonderfully. That is all absolutely crucial in how awesome this turned out to be. And we couldn't have done it without you, because I don't know the first fucking thing about modding this goddamn game. So... a million shout outs, and just, yeah, guys, obviously, if you haven't at this point, you know, like, that is, you can just see a lot of this was able to smoothly land because we had a point of reference. And I would argue that a lot of you guys often say that your favorite kind of LP is the one where somebody knows the game and someone else is playing it for the first time. Well, seeing as we both did not know the game, this was still able to be successful because there was someone who did acting in that role, right? The equivalent of someone on the couch being around that knows what's up and how to make sure that things are going to be okay. So that idea still works. The double blind does still present its problems, but this is one awesome example of, just making it the best possible version of events. And in the end, I'm really happy with the weirdness and the switches and the blue and the red and the ups and the downs and all of that. You know, I think it just made for a very unique and interesting thing, which to me is like more compelling and interesting than something resembling what was seen before.
I know there's always this fear of like redoing what somebody else has done when you're going through a new LP.
Yep.
But in this case, this was ours.
Yep.
You know?
Very, very much so. And I feel really good about that. And not to just keep going back to it, but like, it just, the amount of anger about the Switch and stuff really made me stop and go, okay, what, you know, and then all of that extended out in a bunch of different directions. But at the end of the day, like, was able to get a good understanding of this with Asuna as a good fucking solid reference point. And she got a real, like, overview of how this would go and how this would look and how it would play out, and in the end, you know, helped so that the right calls were made. Yeah. Low key, if you stayed on blue, the clone doesn't copy Red's beard properly, so it wouldn't have been as good. Yeah, the visual, I'm sure there's a billion visual effects that are all weird with the mods and shit like that, but it seems like we managed to avoid most of those and keep the ones that, you know, that mattered and made it good. So yeah, so all is well as that ends well, and thank you fucking so much for that. That was awesome.
By the goddess.
Yes. And if you had no chill a couple months ago, remember to chill sometimes. All right? Is that nice enough? Is that nice enough? Remember to chill sometimes.
Go hard. Don't chill.
No, we had a lot of sit down, like, okay, what do we do? How do we do this? How do we go about yada yada? So, you know. Fuck yeah to how this went. Where does the character end?
I'm gonna
and
need
the
a
man
moment.
begin.
I'm gonna need to find myself.
Gonna need to take a second to figure out who we are.
Where am I?
Where we come from. Where we're going. That's important. And maybe one day, that fro will come in and just be a little bit, just a little, you know, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
No, they gotta earn that somehow. We gotta hang that over their head like Damocles, man. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now start it again from the beginning. Go back to the beginning of the playlist and hit fucking episode 1. Never mind that new playthrough. Start the fucking LP series again. How about that? All right.